And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And although today has been relatively quiet for the plains and urban corridor, we are tracking a series of storms that have brought some beneficial moisture into the mountain areas. These spots remain under winter weather advisories through noon Thursday. Those were issued yesterday, but now we've just added the sand grays and the wet mountains to these. These stay in effect until 6 a.m. Friday as that low will move down into southern Colorado by tomorrow evening. There could be some locally heavy snowfall, some slick covered roads, slushy roadways as well. Certainly some impacts to travel possible with as much as 3 to 13 inches of total accumulation there over the next 24 to 36 hours. Now, as expected this afternoon, a bit of a lull between waves of moisture, but still lingering snow showers, especially west of the Continental Divide. Some of that moisture trying to make it here towards the Palmer Divide, some light rain up towards Douglas County on this Wednesday afternoon, and a little bit of light snow showing up from the Levita Pass down into the southern sand grays along the state line. Right now in the Springs, we are dry and we are cooler than what we saw yesterday. Your current outside temperature hovering around 57 degrees. In Pueblo, we are looking pretty good at 64, but by tomorrow, highs down about 15 to 25 degrees region-wide. It's time out the rest of this evening. You can see snowfall really expected to intensify, become more widespread up across the high country later tonight as the area of low pressure slides southward and sends a cold front our way. Could be snowy tomorrow morning across parts of the Denver metro area. I think as the moisture in the upslope fills in, it'll start as rain from the spring south, but could be all snow for most of the event for Monument. So that mixed precip won't really collect much. Then as we make our way into the afternoon hours, windy, still cool with those temperatures, only in the upper 30s to low 40s in the Springs. And I think we will see that transition of rain to snow throughout the late morning to early afternoon hours. Snow expected to linger again down south all the way through late tomorrow night into Friday morning. Here's an idea to give you an estimate of how much snow could fall. Again, early season storms quite tricky due to the melting factor. So there could be some that falls and it could be heavy at times here in the Springs, but I think we'll only collect around an inch in some spots northwest side of town. Not expecting accumulation from Pueblo into the eastern plains, but parts of the southern mountains could do quite well. Your lows tonight down to the 20s and 30s in most areas. Take a look at that cool down, a full-on case of weather whiplash, a high of just 41 degrees in the Springs. And that, my friends, could actually occur fairly early in the day. As that cold front passes, temperatures sort of level off or even drop through the afternoon. So again, northwest suburbs, maybe as much as 1 to 2 inches. Central and south side, possibly a dusting, but some areas might not see any collection at all. Hard freeze follows Friday morning. Breezy but mild temperatures return by the weekend. 30 to 40 mile per hour gust in Pueblo with that mix of rain, possibly some snow showers at times. Hard freeze with 60s returning by Friday. Canyon City have got that unsettled day Thursday and then drier conditions as we make our way towards Halloween. And for Woodland Park, going 2 out of 5 on the impact scale. Some areas in Teller County could see more than 3 inches of snow through tomorrow evening.